Malolele and good evening. My name is Malia-Akata Vehikite, and tonight I would like to share my time and memories that I've had at this amazing school, St Leonards. I started St Leonards in 2004. The teacher I had was Miss Chu in room 15. That year, I started late as my birthday fell during the Term 4 holidays. Throughout 2005, my teacher was Miss News. The following year, in 2006, I had Miss Falk, who is now known as Mrs. Stewart. I enjoyed participating in my first school assembly item. I was so nervous, but with Mrs. Stewart's help, our class item was a success. In 2007, I had Miss Walters for terms 1 and 2. In terms 3 and 4, I had Mrs. Edwards. Our middle syndicate concert in the hall was a success. What a night to remember. In 2008, Miss Jackwoods, now called Mrs. Lester, was another teacher of mine who taught me in room 2. Thank you, Mrs. Lester, for teaching me reading and writing. In 2009, I had Mrs. Hartley, not only as a teacher, but a netball coach for the B team. I will miss you, Mrs. Hartley, as you leave us at the end of this year. You are a wonderful teacher. In 2010, I had Mrs. Gates in room 9. My best friend at the school is Grace Louie in room 12. My close friends at the school is Eileen Tuala and Shanata Cherry. This year, the highlight for this year, 2010, would have to be EOTC, because the senior syndicate students got the opportunity to go out to different places and learn different experiences. Today, I would like to thank all the teachers that have touched my education. Without your support, I wouldn't have had a good education today. And to the best principal in the whole universe, thank you very much, Mr. Darren Smith. God bless, Merry Christmas, and a happy, safe New Year. Malo'a pito and awhalai atu.
And 6 years ago, I was 5. The first day I came to school was scary. I couldn't stop crying. I just wanted to go home. I can remember Mrs. Thrall saying, "Gemma, you need to calm down before I put you back in the naughty corner." Well, I learned my lesson. As I grew older and went into new classrooms with new teachers, I met new children. My first friends were Lenadia, Maria, Rebecca and Vanessa. We had a lot of laughs. When I was in the juniors, I can remember doing jump jam. I really liked doing it because I liked to dance. When I was in room 14 with Mrs. Stewart, we played with the hail. It was so icy and cold. But the best memory I have of the juniors was when we made Play-Doh. I used to play in the kids' kitchen, pretending to cook with my friends. In the middle, we went and watched the Duffy Book shows to learn about reading and why reading is so important. Another thing I can remember is when I was in room 5 with the lovely Miss Edwards, we had a boat making competition. We had to see whose boat could float in the water, but mine failed. The seniors was an awesome experience for me. During term 3, I was in a netball team. During term 3, I was in a netball team, and my coach was the awesome Miss Skewes. Every Saturday, we were off to Tipai Courts to compete against other teams. It was fun playing netball, and Mrs. Gates always said, "Play hard, but play fair." I enjoyed EOTC, and all the trips we went on were really fun and challenging. This year, the seniors went on EOTC where I was proud to overcome my fears of heights. I've enjoyed being involved with row patrol, peer mediation, librarian, school counsellor, and more. I didn't have one favourite teacher, they were all my favourites. This year, my teacher, Miss Johnson, is a superb teacher. Thank you so much for everything, Miss Johnson. Also, thank you to Room 10 for being awesome classmates. Thank you to Mr. Smith for this awesome school. Thank you to all the teachers that teach here. And thank you to all the friends that I have here. I'm really going to miss St Leonards. I will always be a St Leonards kid, and I will always have St Leonards in my heart. And they always say, St Leonards is the best in the West, and I believe that too.
Talofa, my name is Shondi Inu, and I'm here to tell you about my time at St Leonards. On my first day of school, I didn't know anyone, but I was excited because I loved school. The subject I loved best was writing. I met a boy named Levi Mayawa. After a little while, we started to become best friends and hang out. On Friday, I attended my first assembly, where I heard my name get called out, and I received a welcoming certificate. I felt like a special person, but I also felt nervous because all the eyes were looking at me. As my years keep passing, my new class was the amazing Room 2, which had the beautiful Mrs. Lester. The work was difficult, but I hung on. This year, I've been part of the spectacular choir, the grooving hip-hop group, and the awesome ukulele and kocha group. I learned new moves and songs. Miss Wiley, I want to thank you for turning my voice from a hopeless singer to a hummingbird. All the teachers that have taught me through my whole journeys from years 0 to 6. So from the bottom of my dear heart, thank you for keeping me safe and happy. Thank you.